So I finally got my Sport Transit Custom and the plug-in hybrid. I've had it a week now, got it last Thursday, and I'm pleased with it so far. As you can see, it looks the part. A few upgrades I've had on it. Got the 19-inch alloys, got the heated steering wheel. Obviously comes standard with leather seats, or half leather, half cloth. Got the wireless charging. It's been really good so far. Yeah, the heated steering wheel has been lovely because it's been so cold the last few weeks. It's been really nice to have that in the morning. Got a double cab, got seats in the back. I just want to show you what I've been doing since I've had it. So I've had it a week now, so the weekend before I got it, I wired up from the fuse board for the power for the van to charge it, and our fuse board's in the downstairs toilet, which is through there, and it's this sort of height where I've had to come into the house to meet the fuse board. And luckily it was quite simple to drill through. I thought it was going to be a nightmare because I thought I'm going to have to patch the wall and put a lot of things right inside the house, but because the dot and dab where the builders built the house, because the house is only 4 years old, the dot and dab is there's quite a good gap, so that cable fitted quite nicely between the breeze block and the plasterboard, and I managed to fish the cable through to the back of the fuse board. I drilled there's a gap, the fuse board's quite big, so there's a gap to drill like a hole through the back of the fuse board, big enough to see the cable poking through before I pulled it through and made it off. But yeah, I've run the cable from the fuse board out the house, down behind the drain pipe pretty much, and then under the stones. And then before we had the patio done, I put some ducting in under it, just to future-proof anything like this sort of thing. So under the stones the cable goes, and it goes under here into the ducting, and then comes out of a ducting there. These are different ductings. That's a ducting for something else, and that's a cable for something else, so don't be confused. That's not the same cable, that's for something else, for a next job. But anyway, this cable for my electric vehicle goes under the slabs, under here, which you can't see, comes out, then runs under a trench I dug all the way along here, all the way along here, all the way along here, and then obviously I'll put the power point on here. I'm using a pod point smart one, so you can connect up to Wi-Fi with it and just monitor it that way. But I'll put it here because you plug it into the vehicle just here, so you haven't really got to go far, have you? I just plug, and I'll probably just leave the plug in, to be fair, and just wrap it around there. So I should have really got a tethered one of these, so the cable's coming out and it just wraps around, because that'll be ideal. But Ford give you when you buy one of these vans, they give you the cable anyway, so the cable's not wasted because I'm going to use it. But yeah, so just plug it straight in there, and then charge it overnight at the best rate.